Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let me go grab some coffee. One sec. Let me turn on up. I'm sorry, Robert. Robert, they're all got different names. So let me grab some of my coffee and I'll kind of summarize in 10 minutes what we're going to do today. Hopefully we get a lot done today. Hold on. I had to lower the radio because I had like a couple videos that get copyrighted. I think it's good. What's a little dirt in your coffee? What did they say? God created dirt, dirt won't hurt. Cheers. No way, man, that thing's way too hot. I'll let it cool while I'm talking to you. So, I noticed I have quite a bit going on today. We're going to be selling a Jeep, Dazed and Confused. The guys called me, texted me this morning, we're going to be there around 11 to 12. I got another guy that he wants to buy one of my exhaust fans. So hopefully one of those deals goes through today. If not, work on it tomorrow, no big deal. So I had up over here, we're going to use her right now, and then I'm going to bring it up and then I'll unload, but I'm going to use her as an elevator. And while I was doing it, I was like, now I took the top off, I guess the weight of the top maybe balanced the suspension out a little bit. I'm not too sure, I haven't figured it out. So what I think is this side is lower than that side. It's definitely, this whole truck is sitting all crooked like this. Like, either the body is off like this or the suspension. So what we could do is we could take a tape measure. Oh, it was a great weekend at the Sands, man. Made a little money, got a little clothes. I got some stuff from the general store. Go over there, man. The general store is like giving away stuff, 50% off. Go to the general store. I got a big barrel like this, like I'll show you. Oh man, I want to have my coffee. And I know if I don't put it on something stable, it'll slide off and I'll break my favorite coffee mug. So I had to clean up the shop a lot, and what I got like I think it was last weekend, I got this cool little bucket. I flip it over and I sit on it, and at night or in the morning, mostly at night, I have my coffee. And then I put my rags in there. So that's my rag bag. So we're gonna put her up here. Now I got another barrel like this, a real one. It's not, I don't think it's a 55-gallon drum, but it might be. It's pretty big. And what's cool is inside here is lowered and a piece of like wood is there. So it's gonna be cool, like one day the shop gets bigger. For now it's in the house, in my game room I call it, trophy room. It sits about this high, and so you can put your snacks in the middle and maybe your drinks around the edges. You know, hang out with the guys. One day we'll all be in the shop and be like, oh man, that's where you gotta hang out. You gotta hang out for fucking what's up Jeep. Sorry about that cursing there. So we're gonna have to measure. Like I said, go to the general store. That's really good. So we're gonna have to figure out what the suspension has got to be pretty level. So it's got to be the body's off. So like anything, when you're raising trucks, that's 34 1/4. Measure from there to the inner fender well, like to your extensions. Come over to serve. That's 34 1/4. That's 35. 34 1/4. That's only 3/4 of an inch off. But when you're looking at the Jeep, I don't know if you can see this because he's gonna try to. Let me turn Robert off for a second. There you go. So look at the back of the Jeep. I mean, it's hard. That might be a hard angle to see. Really hard angle to see. But the whole truck is tilted this way. So I think the body needs to go up. If the body goes up, so will this. We gotta figure out what's wrong. So let's measure by the bumper. No, the bumper, no. Yeah, this whole truck is crooked. I know the body mounts are shot. We gotta fix that too. Well, that's just something I noticed. So let me turn it back on. You can't really see that one. Let me turn it on again. Robert, there you go, Robert. So, I noticed that after I took the cap off. I never noticed it with the cap on because I really don't think it's that crooked. But now we're driving down the road like this, they're probably like, look at that freaking old man. He's driving down, he don't really give two craps. The interior's getting there. We're gonna clean up some parts in a couple minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm running out of room, so some of the stuff, I packed the whole Jeep. So I got the seats that are gonna go in, but we gotta get the brackets done first. So we're gonna clean them up now, get them ready for some welding, some grinding, wire wheeling, priming, painting, the whole 9 yards, you know, rebuild a part. And I've showed you how to do that before, but I'm gonna show you a little welding, maybe some tricks. If you don't know how to weld, it's not hard. There's a lot of practice. Just practice on some steel. I learned that when I worked at this one place. It was an exhaust shop, and a guy, like, he's really, I think the guy who was named Carl. No, Carl was CJ. We called him CJ. He had a Jeep. That's kind of funny, isn't it? He had like an '87. It was carbureted. I remember that guy was wired, man. He was wired. We were all wired. We were all on coffee. He was on something else. I found out after all the years. I wonder why we couldn't keep up with him. Me and my friend Tommy were like, dude, we just drank like 2 freaking things of coffee. We can't keep up with this guy. Well, guess what? You know why. I'm not going to tell you, but you know why. So, my point is we're going to put this as a human elevator. So, I'll show you what I got inside. Why not? Let's turn Robert off again. Then I'm gonna leave it up, and then we're gonna start cleaning some parts. It'll be easier. So let's take a little walk on the wall side. Little Lou Reed. You can't mention that. Oh, I almost said the word, but I didn't. So on this side, I'm gonna show you what I got. I'm selling this on eBay right here. It's a paint sprayer. I haven't tested it yet, but obviously look at the thing. It definitely works. I picked it up and I, don't need it. So I'm trying to sell it on eBay. So we're gonna put that upstairs, and then also, I don't know if you could see, but I have a cover here, a tunnel cover for the back, and I was told it fits a 150. Well, that's my work truck. Well, now I don't have it because somebody doesn't know what they're talking about, lied. I got beat. I measured the distance. The length is about right. But the width isn't. The 150 is wide. Guy pulled in with a Chevy the other day, same thing. I'm like, it's too short. They gotta be a short bed. I mean, a narrower bed. So it's probably for like a Colorado Ranger or something like that. So if anybody has one of them, I'm gonna be it's a nice one, it's a solid one. You can stand on this one. And I got the hardware. The only thing is I don't have the key for it. I can't find the key. I guess the guy's probably got the key in his pocket. Maybe one day we'll just drive by and just say, hey man, you got a key for that thing? It's on your key ring. He'll be like, who the hell are you? I'm Lenny. I love when I do that. People like, who the hell are you? Lenny. They don't know what to say. Oh. So we also got some parts we're going to bring up there for the Jeep. So we got a CJ part. Oh, here it is. CJ5. This is a motor mount. Obviously, this is the bracket that somebody cut out and unbolted it. So I am going to clean this up. And if anybody ever needs one, it looks like hell. But once we, you know what? Let's put it in a parts cleaner. Okay, before we bring it up, and that's a good idea. So I'm going to make this around 10 minutes and I'll get back to you. So what we're doing right now, I got messages coming up on instant messengers. Don't need all that. So I'm going to put this in my parts washer. We're going to clean that up. We're going to clean this up, one of the boots, and then let it dry. And then this is the other boot. First, this boot goes down for the shifter for the 4-wheel drive. So you want to clean this up. Clean this up. This will go on first. This will top it off and make it nice. This kind of seals it better. And then we'll have to figure out what bowl holes to put it in or zip it to the floor. And then we're going to put the nice cover on it. Straighten it all out. Make it nice. I mean, look, it's thin metal. You could just bend it, no problem, to where it's supposed to go. So like I said, I'm going to be doing some cleaning up some parts, and we're going to use the human elevator. So let me clean up these parts, I'll be back. Keep on watching.